What's going on, guys? Going back to drums. Well, that's lame. What are you guys up to tonight? Sounds like every kid in the neighborhood is on here tonight. Dick Johnson, eh? Oh, I'm tired.
We were busy today.
We were busy today.
We were doing lots. Bonjour, Gum Gum. What up, CCTC?
What are you guys up to today? You having a good weekend so far, or what?
Hello, hello, hello.
Sean, what's happening, man? Dale? Blainer?
From the Medicine Hat.
What's happening, Blainer? Finally had a nice day. Decent weather.
Keith, we love that emblem. It looks awesome. It is so cool.
Yeah, I glued it to the speaker thing of whatever, so I'll put it in the wagon. It's cool, eh?
It's super awesome.
Dig it, man. Thanks again.
It looks very cool.
Not going to waste.
You've been cleaning for 3 hours, Johnny Lemons. Holy moly.
That's lame, buddy. Something went wrong. What's that? It is cool. I dig it. Great weather for over a week. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that would be nice.
A couple of days would be nice.
Shannon! We love you!
81 Malibu, that'd be cool.
Shannon, thank you so much for all of our gifts. Oh my gosh.
I had
We
a nap
love
today.
them. Did you see, you guys, Dan got the best shirt from Shannon. It says, in case of accidents, blood type is Coca-Cola. This is like, keeps kind of...
Are you on house internet or
I
grad
didn't think
internet?
I was. What's happening here?
I don't know what you're doing. A rabbit, yeah, there's rabbits everywhere around here. It's crazy.
Well, it says I'm on this one, but...
Oh, this one will start eating itself. Ooh,
Keeps
that's
kinda-
not good. What's happening, Sarge? I thought those LS motors just go forever.
I'm just going to close this and reopen it, so... Sorry if we missed a question.
Yeah, no more Back to the 50s. I heard they cancel that. That's lame. That's pretty soon, too, eh? Usually do it in June or something like that. Oh, well. Always next year. That is what they said last year, though, so... Guess we'll see how that one goes.
So maybe next year they meant?
Yeah, they should have said 2021. Or 2022. Man. Time's really flying when you're doing nothing, eh? You've really botched this. There's nothing.
I don't know. I see that there's nothing. I don't know what's happening right now with the internet.
Are you on the right internet?
Yeah, I
You
checked it. I checked it.
Did you double check?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Moose Man, thank you!
Thanks, buddy.
Sorry guys, there we go. Success.
We're on it.
Oh, and somebody else had given $5. Thank you, person. I'm Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. That's really sweet of you.
Thanks for the time today. Hey, no problem. We got lots of free time. The rabbits are a pain here. They chew through things all the time.
They chew through all of the things.
Yeah. They chew through all the airlines on the 47. That's why I don't drive it every year. Governor's ruled. Yeah, I heard it was 10,000 max, so they just said cancel it, eh?
I wonder if that has to do with you leaving the window open in the 47 for all the water and animals to get inside and nest for the winter.
No, they chew under it.
Or maybe this time they could chew in it.
The
Because
interior
you were
looks
so
okay.
nice in giving them a home.
Look good. Look good to me.
Twins with tie-dye shirts. Yeah, this shirt is from North Carolina. Shannon sent it to me, and I love it. It's so bright and wonderful.
Ford guys, wrong to be envious of your Plymouth. I wouldn't be envious of it. She's ratty, man.
Hey, Sarge, what's up?
I'll get new chats. What?
Yeah, there's something weird happening with the YouTube, I think. I don't think it's us.
It's never us. We're never the problem.
Never the problem. Try refreshing your page. That seemed to work for me.
Any experience with stall converters? I put them in, that's about it. Rabbit power, yeah. That'd be pretty good. McLaren sound like a Honda. Yeah. Those new hot rods, I don't know. They don't really sound that great to me.
When are you starting this Black Widow?
Oh, one thing at a time. I'm giving her on the wagon, so I was doing a little wiring on that the last couple of days. Yeah, another month or so. There's something else I wanted to do. Oh, I want to bring a Challenger home. I want to drive that a little bit.
And do the exhaust on my car.
Do what?
You literally said that today.
Maybe I'll do that, yeah.
Calgary says hello. All of Calgary says hello?
Well, we're a pretty big deal in Calgary.
Hi, Miranda.
87 degrees. Wow. Is stress relief? Watching me get stressed is someone else's stress relief?
Yeah, I can't have tie-dye hair right now, so I gotta go with the tie-dye clothing.
11.57 bulbs, 29 cents each. That's a good deal. You should buy a bunch. Life sucks. Yeah. Sorry, Brian. Can't impress everybody.
Why are you here then, Brian? Go do something better with your time, my friend.
Ever get the timer in the Challenger? So, I think the timing was good on the Challenger. My, what I want to do is I want to move the batteries. It's terrible.
This is not... Why'd you say that it was good?
This is okay. I was thirsty. I think, I want to move the battery to the front and put brand new cables in. And, see, it's got batteries in the trunk, and I think that whole run is not happy. So if I put a battery up front, see if she's good.
That's awesome, Frank's. Frank's Garage ordered some exhaust parts from Lyle's.
All right, man.
That's dope.
They're good guys. That was rude. Oh, sorry, Jason. I'm trying not to be too rude, but way she goes, man.
That Black Widow idea sounds really beast. I've never even heard of one. Must be an early hot rod offering from Chevy.
I think they only built like 15 of them or something like that just for NASCAR, yeah.
My wife always goes, "This is gross, taste it."
Black Widow, but LS. That's the plan. And I want to get the 57 Chevys have cool fuel-injected badges.
From Essex, that's like one of my favorite accents. I would think Essex is probably right under Staten Island for accents. Probably because they're very similar to each other in the sense that they're like the same vibe. Ozman! Thank you!
The LS and Yukon sits and has problems. Oh, that's a bummer, man.
Aw, bummer.
I didn't know those LS motors ever screwed up unless you blew them up. Well, there's mint all the time.
Oh, I could not do an Essex accent. You gotta Google it. But it's so good. It's so good. You'll listen to it and you'll be like, oh yeah, that seems very Staten Island-y.
I looked at my 57 today, briefly. You don't want to spend too much time looking at them, and they expect that.
Can't give it too much attention.
Are you going with Steelies? Yeah, I want to. I think I only have two 50-inch Steelies right now. I'll have to get some more.
Hi, Howard.
We'll see. I do have a set of Steelies on that 56. That sedan. I want to sell that, and I want to keep those wheels for myself.
Aw, Rick, thanks, man. Hello to you and Melissa. Where's Mur, man? We're not allowed to see Mur right now.
Mur's at home. LS eat head gaskets. Oh, really, eh? I didn't know that.
Do you happen to need sun visors for your square body?
I think I got some, actually. I think so. Appreciate that. Well,
I mean, Camino tempered my schooling.
Sweden. Holy man. The dream was gone for now. Why? They're not selling anymore or what?
Oh no, Mur's okay. We're just on like another lockdown here, so just chilling, you know.
No, I never got the signals of the Dodge working. I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. They were, the bulbs and all were just missing. They were taped up, so I just left it, and that was the end of it. You see the video of a guy putting laundry heads on a Ford block? No, man. I don't even know what that means. Postponed selling. Oh, I didn't know it was even for sale.
Yeah, lots of places in Canada are kind of locked down. Johnny B, where are you from? Can't wait to be unlocked down. Both of us have our shots booked.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. LS head on a Ford. Oh, that's cool.
What wheels would look sweet on a 72 Camino? Neat ideas.
Well, I like Kragers and Steelies. Rally wheels look really good on any sort of Chevelle product. First came the 706 heads used to crack, huh? I thought LS motors are perfect. Isn't that
how it works?
Yeah, just it's perfect all the time.
Yeah, they're basically called perfect motors.
You just put an LS in and carry on with life.
Fixed.
Have you ever been in a Turkish prison? It feels like it.
Oh, that's cool, Chuck. How'd it go?
Start welding away, man.
Put a new floor on my car trailer.
What is your next project? Well, I gotta finish this fine 56 Chevy wagon. And then, I don't know, I want to do a bunch of kind of scooting around with the cars, get them all ready for summer. And then, yeah, probably drag that 57 home.
What's up, guys? I finally heard someone else who says decals.
Everyone says decals. No traction bars on satellite, just bone stock.
Thanks, Edward. You too.
North Carolina.
Welded for this first time. That's awesome.
All right, man. Anyone can do it. Close your eyes and just pull the trigger.
You go, and hope that it's touching something.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing that happens is it's... Which car does the best burnout?
They all do pretty good burnouts, I think.
Everybody says decals. Decal is so weird.
Needs a good old-fashioned Manitoba wedding social. Stupid wedding socials. It's the only thing that's been good. We haven't had to go any of that crap.
Yeah.
South Texas. That sounds nice.
Could be worse things though. Hey, Keith.
58 Biscayne keeps blowing fuses. Generally, it would. It's blowing fuses. It's probably got a break in the wire and it's grounding itself. So let's look at anywhere it goes through an opening or something like that, where it's rubbed through.
Hey, Wyatt, how's it going?
Did you watch their last live with that little Izetta?
I didn't. I watched like 5 minutes of it, but then I had to go into a meeting. That little car is so cute. Oh my gosh, did I want it. I think I left a comment saying that's the cutest car I've ever seen, because it was like, it's like this big.
They went from that big
truck,
grain truck, remember that I said?
Oh my gosh, was it cute?
I'm like, what are you guys doing there?
Oh man.
There's bipolar.
I would almost take that over the Gremlin, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that thing was super cute. Hi, Brian.
I want to go wider in the rear. Of what? What are we talking about? Shorten wiring right where you weld the patch on. Yeah, exactly.
The bad thing about older cars, old wires.
Which car Dan is in does the best burnouts? Yeah.
True.
That's how she goes. Bad thing about old cars is old wires. Yeah. I put new wiring harness in a lot of things. Like this wagon got a new harness. 55 got one. You didn't get one in yours though. We'll be burning it.
Get off of here and attend to your date. Jeez.
Ooh, Outback Steakhouse though. What'd you get?
Mm.
Did you get the bloomin' onion?
I've never been to. Have I been to an Outback Steakhouse?
Yeah. We went in California.
Oh, did we get the bloomin' onion?
Of course we did. What stupid question was that?
Sorry. Towers! What's up?
Old car.
Mario! Now you're retired! This week was the week, right?
Wasn't it like Thursday was the last day?
Yeah, I think Thursday. Woohoo! So exciting. To be fair, the dip makes the onion.
Yeah,
Well,
Very true.
dips always make everything. Like, chicken tendies are the vessel for honey dill sauce.
Towers is old as hell this week.
Yeah, happy birthday!
56.
Right?
I
Yeah,
don't
happy
know.
birthday!
Dependable auto truck. Alabama, what's happening, man?
Tendies, nuggies, they're both good. Oh, Brian.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll use some of that tomorrow. I think hopefully the weather's supposed to be
Actually,
decent.
did we go get gas today like we said we were going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Then it was leaking it, remember?
Oh, when it wasn't actually leaking it. Oh, man, man, today was a weird kind of weather day, but it was pretty nice for most of it. It was awesome.
Cowboy Kent Rollins has a good bloomin' onion recipe. We'll have to write that down.
Oh.
I feel like Mr. Heavy Chevy knows a good bloomin' onion.
Oh, well, did you see that, like, crawfish boil he did? He knows good everything.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oatmeal cream pie. What are these things? Yeah, snow seems to be gone. I cleaned the backyard up a whole bunch today.
Tips on small shop organization? No, man. Have you ever watched a video?
I feel like I just got junk on Junkie Says. Yeah, that's your small shop organization.
It's the way she goes, yeah.
Mario, best day I had was smiling all day. That's awesome, man. Good for you.
Yeah, gas is expensive here. It was $1.50 a liter for premium the other day. Lame.
Have we found a gremlin to do? I don't believe so.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been Outback. I love Outback. If we go somewhere there's an Outback, you go.
There's not. I don't think there's one in Canada though. I think they're all in the States.
I couldn't tell you that. There's one in Toronto or anything.
Shop dogs are inside. Steve has a cone.
They're not very shop doggy lately.
Yeah. But Steve's got a cone on because of his foot, his toe. And Frankie's just Frankieing. I don't know.
Lotus Land. You gotta pile it up in your... just stack it up, man. It's like, you know how like mini houses or small homes are a thing? I'm bringing small garages. Starting it out.
Tiny homes, tiny garage. Yeah, I've seen Freiburger's Hemi Gurmy. Well, that gremlin was the first gremlin like years ago where I realized I was just like, oh, I love that.
Opel GT. I like those Opel GTs. They're hard to find. $3. Yeah, but you guys are talking per gallon. Per gallon. We're talking per liters.
What's up, all classics? Welcome back. I know, Jay. We miss Murr, and we are excited for when he can come back.
63 Fairline. That's awesome. $2.65 Virginia. Wow, that's cheap.
Anything sell yet? I don't even think he's put a thing up.
No. I gotta get on that. Stupid boosted. Why does boosted have a check mark by his
Because
thing?
he's got 100K.
Fuck off, that guy. Seriously?
Yeah.
He just goes around with his check mark with his 100,000.
Living his best life.
What the? I would
Well, when you get 100K, you can have a check mark.
block him.
No, I'm not blocking him.
Give him a block.
No.
This...
Won't do it.
Kyle, I tried to send you some in the mail. Your post office box is the worst one I've ever dealt with. Every time you send something, it says, couldn't be sent, couldn't be fucking picked up. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. Where are you from? Fort Mac? Terrible up there.
We are in Canada, Joel Sargent.
Arizona sounds nice.
Bye, Sean. Have a great weekend. Thanks for popping in, man.
So it's seriously $5 for a gallon. Well, yeah, so we're $1.50 a liter, and there's 3.78 liters per gallon, right? So that's like $6 a gallon.
This is so gross. It's terrible.
Yeah, like $5.75, $6 a gallon. Sucks.
Hobby and Hundies. I got 30 subscribers. Where's my check mark?
Great meeting you.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh,
That's really sweet of you.
thanks, man.
Was Jordan on the motorbike?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names. Terrible.
He's terrible with names. I was also in the middle of my cleaning, so sorry that I Not that any of you guys will care or understand. So I'm an ENFJ, and we start like 18 different tasks at once, and then like go back and forth between all of them. So that's what I was doing today.
Hey, yep, that was me. There you go. See? It's happening, man, yeah. How many gallons of fuel do you pump in from the car before starting? All of them. Did you not watch the tutorial I sent you?
Oh man, did people on TikTok have a hard time laughing?
People get so mad. I was talking. So Boosted Lifestyle, Kyle, he's in Edmonton, and we were joking around. He's turbo LS everything. Like everything has to have a turbo LS, or he just doesn't get up in the morning. And he was talking about we're like, because he knows literally nothing about carburetors, like very little. So he's like, well, how many pumps does it take or whatever? I'm like, what, just whatever. He said, what if you put too many in there? So I made a little TikTok video, and I in there. I'm like, so here's how it's done, and I just start smashing
like
the
20
pedal.
pumps.
20 pumps as I'm cranking it over, and then the thing fires up. Every comment was like, you don't know what you're doing. That's not tuned right. That's not how it's supposed to be.
And
I'm like,
they were saying that's what you get for having a
thermal
a
quad.
thermal quad or whatever.
Oh,
and,
man.
And then you're like, I don't have any of that.
Why are you guys so mad? Yeah. Whatever, that's the way she goes. Small block Chevy Gremlin dirt track car. That sounds cool.
That sounds very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony! INTJ! Tony gets what I'm talking about.
Nobody knows.
Tony knows.
Tower sent me this crazy picture of a 56 Chevy's like all like Mad Maxed out. It's pretty cool. Support your local hack, exactly. Just needs a few pumps. What's a big deal?
Hi Kenneth, how's it going? More fans and haters, Dan. Truth.
Oh yeah, no, I just crack up. It seems funny like when you watch the video, like how I guess just how people don't understand jokes. Like that's what I don't understand. How people take everything so seriously. I like to pump.
Looking for a
please.
recommendation on electronic fuel pump or TBI for carb conversion.
LS and a turbo and an old pickup. That'd be cool. Yeah, just turn the screws on the carburetor. That's basically what you do.
Gremlins were very popular to build into dirt modifieds in the 80s and 90s. Well, all classics would know. Because he is the, like, gremlin expert.
He's the guy.
He's the guy.
Tech. What I kind of want to do is put on this wagon, put a set of dual Techs on it. If I save up my pennies. That'd be kind of cool. One of these days. Thanks, Colin. Yeah, the old satellite looks pretty cool, man.
Lava lamps make everything better. We have a lava lamp. It's pink.
Glad I'm just throwing this out there. Have you been watching Jaws? Every day he is looking more and more like running Forrest Gump.
It's fantastic. I'm so into it. I love it.
Like, I don't put much into my appearance, but that guy, I think he purposely makes sure it's dirty and carries
so
on.
Good. Oh, Terry, the amount of times I say not my circus, not my monkeys at work is unreal.
Yeah, we are using my phone and then we're watching on TV. We're not all, like...
We're not fancy like you guys are.
With your lighted computers and coolant.
Gosh.
I have, like, one GoPro and my telephone. Yeah, we have, like, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he cleaned the whole garage today.
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot done other than cleaning stuff up. I actually... Well, you can't see the driveway. I had this thing, I cleaned out the frame rails, the hose. Oh my god, the amount of stuff that came out is crazy.
It looked gross in the water.
These tripods pack full of junk. Just pack full. Fit right in North Carolina. Way less snow. Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, Scooter, how's it going, man?
Where's your lava lamp? I keep it inside. I have a lava lamp and I roll it all the time, but I'm so hard on equipment, man. Like, I would smash it.
Mm-hmm.
There's zero doubt in my mind.
Charles needs to trade in his J-Cat for a Bubba Gump hat.
He really does. Man, he is crazy looking like just homeless surfer guy with
I
a
like
57
it.
Chevy.
I'm into his vibe.
Yeah, he's something else. No snow in Florida for like the last 10 years. I could definitely live in Florida. Oh yeah, drop satellite lots. Drove today a bunch.
I didn't realize that Florida would even get snow.
Well, they have this. They don't get snow. Well, you get frost, don't they? And all the oranges and lizards follow the trees or something like that.
What?
Isn't that a Florida thing?
What are you talking about? Hi, Keith. Seriously?
Stupid breakable class.
What's the story with the blue Silverado? It's been sitting in that spot for a while.
Needs a fuel pump. So that's why it's sitting there. Oh my god. Peg and Dallas went out today.
That's the only vision I want in my head from now on. Mur definitely would have been proud of the drummy tutorial. Oh my gosh, you guys should have heard the phone call him and Mur had last night. Cause Dan was like, everybody's thanking you, like you did something.
Yeah, I do a video on drum brakes. Thanks, Mur, for showing Dan drum brakes.
Man, without Mur, you wouldn't know anything. Oh, was it funny?
You build a wagon next, but put a mattress in the back and shag carpet. Maybe. We'll rent it out to you. It's like an Airbnb. And then we'll beat you in Canadian Drag Week with it. Matco Tools. 57 Bel Air. Oh, that's cool, man. Did you put different tips on the satellite? Oh yeah, I did.
Mur did eat that up.
Mur Speed Shop. That's basically it. Oh, Mur loves it.
Are we going cruising tomorrow?
If it doesn't rain, I assume so.
Yeah, hopefully. Mur's the man.
It rains with iguanas when the weather is cold in Florida. Yeah, see? So I remember hearing that.
Oh, gross.
Low of 34 degrees when I rode my Ducati here in 2000. Wow.
We do not live close to Bad Chad.
No, he's way out east.
Way out east.
48 Chevy sedan delivery with shag carpet. That's cool, man. Yes, cruising. Yeah, hopefully it's decent. The front end of the satellite's making a funny noise today, so I gotta look at that tomorrow. We need some Mur time.
Are you a fan of car clubs or nah? They're weird around here, Johnny B says.
Danny's bright and shiny. Yeah, well, it's kind of my look, man. Dingy. Oh, actually, old car guy. You know why I look dirty? I do work in the garage. Oh, I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding.
You didn't answer the question that I asked.
What was it?
Do you like car clubs or not really?
I'm not really a car club guy, I don't think. Never been in one. Have I?
We're a car club,
You
but
and me?
just the two of us.
Oh. Yeah, we have our own stuff. Dang.
Oh, towers. Right here.
We're gonna make a special trip.
I'm not allowed to have glass in the garage anymore after that other one broke.
You've got $17 for middle class fancy food. What are you getting? For both of us or just me?
Either way, McDonald's will do.
It's a miracle. Oh god, here it goes. I can just see Mur's head just.
Yeah, Mur, we know you're watching. Get in here and talk to your fans.
Just tell everybody how awesome you are.
I feel like the Earth is back on its axis as the Tri-Five's back in DD's Speed Shop.
What old car shows around there? So actually, there's all sorts of ridiculous rules right now. We can't even be in a parking lot together, so there's nothing.
Bandit! Yes, congratulations to our newest newlywed.
Yeah, Mur's at home. DD Car Club? We should do that. That's really what the membership should be, some sort of a car club thing. We just give someone plaques or whatever.
That's cute, yeah. That's
We can
a good
talk
idea.
to homie with the 3D thing and start sending those out.
Yeah, it's a
Write
great
that
idea.
down.
It's in my head. I'm drinking wine.
We've already forgot.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Oh, Keith, that's good. My appointment's next Monday.
Baby back ribs tomorrow. Right on. Merman. And Barnacle Boy. Oh.
Plaques.
That was 74 CUDA.
Car
That's cool.
Club DD members.
Later, Kevin. Thanks for popping in, man.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
Membership tags like VIN tags. That'd be kind of cool. There are stuff we should do like that. That salad needs some tires under it. How big tire spin are yours? What are they? You said 295s? Those are 275/60s, I think. Kyle, you're such a weirdo. Check your P.O. box. Call the guy and make sure something shows up. It drives me nuts when I try and send you a joke. It's not even funny anymore. It's your stupid video. And that'll be like 3 weeks later, you'll be like, I don't get why you said that, because you're going to forget. I'll just check my app here.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Dan. Nick.
This guy likes to party.
I'm into it. It's good tunes at least. Big wheels keep on turning.
You want my actual address? Yeah, put it in the chat real quick. And maybe a list of your fears.
Any known allergies?
How do you like losing the mill part? I like that Dodge. It's nice. 100,000 so you get married. I always give a car away at 100K instead. It's way easier.
Like, are we married enough at this point?
Yeah, so we know about that. That guy was cool in a Focus wagon. I dug him. Hawaiian cat.
Why, thank you, Towers.
I feel like Towers,
Appreciate
we
it.
need to talk to him. He's very upset that Back to the 50s was canceled.
Oh, do we need to have like a little support meeting?
I think he didn't go to bed all week, he said.
Oh.
He was pretty sad.
Well, I mean, that's kind of his bread and butter.
That's his bed?
Bread.
Oh. Bed and butter. When is the main voyage for the wagon? I drove it a little bit today. So the garage and spun it around.
Hey, John, we're doing well.
Still gets half, Dan.
You know it, Nick.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm hoping I can get this thing going in a couple of weeks.
Bread and butter.
Does that translate to a 2014 at 114? What's a 2014 what? Is that your Kia? Is that 14?
No, it's a 2012 actually.
Oh. Do a 302 swap in a Ford Focus for Danny. I should do something stupid like that. Cruise tomorrow night. We're hoping.
Thanks, John. I got this sweater from our Auntie Shannon.
Half-assed later, man.
Why half-assed?
Half ate, half cars.
Wine, spody, odie, drinking wine.
Grandson next to Mopar
Oh, that's
Action.
cool.
That's cool. Put a 50 shot in the Kia. Smells like someone's burned something.
I hope it's not the house.
How much for the white Tri-5? Guy's been he's been talking about 10 grand for it. We'll see if that actually comes through. You must drive your insurance company crazy switching cars all the time. Nope. You just pay. Pay.
Nope, house is not on fire. Frankie is asleep.
Do a Pinto. Did everyone else sniff too? that would be weird. You guys are all smelling. What are Dan and Dan's favorite music? I like classic rock.
I like a lot of different things.
I like it all. I
Yeah.
listen to a lot of podcasts, not gonna lie.
I like musicals. I like classic rock. I like... my favorite would probably be like 90s and early 2000s pop.
The insurance here, so we have... Yeah.
The air compressor is turned off. Because that's what professionals do, Mortsky.
Good one. So
It would have been better if he was in here.
We have government insurance here, so you don't have private insurance. So you have to get government insurance no matter what, and then if you want Haggerty, it's on top of it, so you pay double insurance here.
Oh man, Jason, I love Fireball, but like the limit is 2 because holy Hannah, like once you go beyond 2 Fireballs for me, I will remember nothing and will have probably robbed a bank and or murdered somebody.
Why don't you host a meetup, a meet and greet, so we can do some donuts? Hey, if you want to do it at your house, I'll go there tomorrow.
We're not even allowed to.
Well, it's his problem, not mine. So my Galaxy running, I used a gallon gas jug on the fuel. Alright, man. IPA bottle. That's cool. We're listening to you guys tonight. Mike's just doing things on the trailer. What's he doing on the trailer? Did you see that hat Mike made?
No.
It's ridiculous. You got your phone?
Yeah, of course you've got my phone.
He just made a hat.
I mean, he made a hat.
Like a Crocodile Dundee
How
hat.
come it... Oh, it just popped up. It just... Oh, fuck. Shoot. Hold on. It just popped up.
It's ridiculous.
How in the heck?
I know, right? President Dan, the solution to your insurance problems. I am ready to go to Alberta. I'm ready to go south, actually.
Hey, I'm working on having a solution to our insurance problems.
Party at DD, bring Fireball. I'm ready to move to Florida. I think Florida is the place to go.
Fireball actually is one of the only things that will not give me a hangover in my old age. Which is why I like it so much, too, and it just tastes so good going down.
Danny gets Wildwood liquored up. No. She gets hiccupy.
I get hiccupy and instantly goes to bed.
Just wants chicken nuggets.
As soon as the hiccups start, I'm like, oh, it's bedtime.
I could definitely try out North Carolina. Oh, thanks, man.
This smell will only be usable if it goes towards a gremlin.
Noted.
Keith, when we get that gremlin going, you're coming for a ride for sure.
There's a lot of places in the States. We need to go visit a bunch of places.
Yes.
And then find out where we want to live. Because we've been to all the hot spots, like LA a bunch of times, and...
How many times have you been to LA? I've been once.
Well, I've been 3 times, I think.
What? You've been to LA 3 times? Who are you, Mr. Movie?
Well, Palm Springs, we drove to LA a few times.
Oh.
And I've been to, I went to Florida, but we were in Jacksonville, which was lame. Jackson? I think it was Jacksonville. I didn't like that.
We got married in Jackson. Ever since the fire went out, I'm going to Jackson.
The only thing in that Jacksonville was that's where that bagel place was in Jacksonville.
Oh my gosh, the bagel place. How is this bagel place from 10 years ago become like a conversation piece almost every day in our house?
The bagel place and the burger place were perfect.
Oh my gosh.
They're perfect out there. Just imagine 45 acres of land, all the infrastructure plus house, $150,000 to $18,000. North Carolina since '99.
Bye, Blainer. Have fun. Don't kick him in the face.
It's that damn border. I keep telling you guys, just invade and take over, and we could be like American North. Then we could just drive south.
Yeah, LA wasn't really for me.
I sure am glad I can't get into YouTube jail. You for sure can, Towers. Trust me.
He does like to be in Facebook jail for sure.
Kind of making a frame on the trailer. So you can bring home another trailer on top of this trailer.
Trailer reception?
Mike likes trailers. What'd you do this time to get kicked off of Facebook? Trying to speak your truth? Florida is like being in hell.
That sounds like the place for me for sure.
Well, I thought when we went to Jacksonville, it was cold there. I didn't like it at all.
But you guys also went in March.
Still though, that should be their warm time. If it's crazy in the summer, March.
Honestly, I just want to go somewhere where it's more hot than it is cold with a pool.
That sounds like inside.
Well, no, pools are outside.
I just admit it was a Winnipeg joke. You gotta be inside for that to happen.
But there's no pool inside.
Not yet. We could put a kiddie pool in there.
Just me in the kiddie pool in the living room at 2 o'clock with like a bottle of Fireball and a straw. Actually, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Have to deal with 120 degrees. See, that's hot. 120 degrees is hot.
I am into that. I'll take it.
Jacksonville gets down to freezing in the winter. Yeah. I wouldn't
Jeremy,
have nothing,
where are you?
but
No, yeah, Jeremy's in Florida too.
I think it all depends on where you are. 50-50. 70-30s. Man, you're in the East Coast. It's not that bad out there. You know
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, is it, Arthur?
Arizona, hot and dry. Yeah. I've never been to Arizona, but I'd like to go down there.
Ugh, I would skip Michigan. It's exactly like freaking Winnipeg.
Isn't it identical?
Like
to
Michigan,
here?
Chicago, all those places are just Winnipeg.
Slightly warmer.
Yeah, near Tampa is where Jeremy is.
You're from Winnipeg. Florida would cook you.
Oh,
yeah.
honey, I was born for the heat. I Palm Springs when we went, but I only got to be there for like a day.
Palm Springs was lame.
I was only there for like half a day, I
If
think.
you're into golf, it'd be okay, I guess, but I didn't really much care for it. Oh, Towers. What cracks me up is, Towers he's a little vocal about COVID.
Uh-huh.
And, and every time you see his stuff, I swear Facebook does it on purpose now. They advertise the COVID vaccine.
Well, anytime anyone mentions COVID, there's like a little thing that pops up being like, for more information on COVID.
I cracked that.
You know what, True Tech? I don't even mind doing pool chores because it means I get to use the pool.
Screened in pool room. That'd be kind of cool.
See, my only problem with that is I need the sun.
You could have a removable ceiling.
I need to tan. I need to get as dark as possible.
Yeah. 2 months of moderate weather here. We had no snow this year. See, that's like Uncle Tony seems like he's got kind of cool climate there in Tennessee. You know, like I don't mind seasons a little bit. They're kind of neat. Got a pool boy. More time for tanning. That would be me.
Yeah, I got a pool boy.
You pretend like you do a lot of pool maintenance, but it's really not that much.
I pour the chlorine in.
No, you don't.
I do.
Hardly ever.
I do.
Holy
oh my gosh,
Bruce!
Bruce!
Thanks so much,
Thank
man.
you. That's
All
really
you do,
kind of you.
You know what she's really good at? Taking the cover on and off.
I'm excellent at that, and I've got its little place where it goes nice and easy.
I fill the water. I do all the
brush
filters.
the deck, and I clean the table, and I fill the cooler, and I
That
pump...
just sounds like you prep for drinking.
and
That's not pool prep.
And I pump the floaties.
No, you
so I
don't.
bring them out here for you to pump them.
I pump the floaties. You don't even know how the pool pump
Oh
works.
God, I get confused every year. I don't get it still.
There's 2 settings. Rinse, filter. That's it.
Well, no, I know how to do the one to drain it.
No, you don't.
I do.
An accident?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Thanks, Miranda. Anyways, you know what though? I mean, I got a certain set of skills. Skills. You see what I did there?
Cover duty is important. Yeah, I do all the work. I get it.
Skills.
There's definitely some pumping going on. Yeah.
Oh, John, you better believe there's pool season in Canada. I actually never used to be a pool person. Isn't that crazy?
Is Tennessee bad? I heard Memphis is like crazy.
Oh, I turned the pool heater on. I can do that.
You are good at winging that thing up high and just watching look how fast the hydrometer's turning. It's
That's
like a
fun
game.
to watch.
Oh man, to get me going. Supposed to be fixing my tub instead of enjoying with you guys. Well, hey, we're not that great, but we're better than doing that. No state income tax.
What?
Oh, that's heard about Texas too. Very
That
little
seems crazy.
tax, business tax and stuff. Florida equals gators and snakes. Well, good barbecue in Tennessee.
You need to read your emails, bro.
Who?
You. Says Lou.
Oh, thanks, Lou. Sorry, man.
Oh man, CCTC, that sounds amazing.
Just so everyone feels the same, I don't just ignore you, Lou. It's
He ignores-
everybody's.
including me.
I try. There's a lot going on. No state taxes either. I also heard in Florida you can like insure anything you want for a car.
Pool season in Canada, that's my favorite weekend.
That's basically it. You sound like me. And I don't technology well.
Man, that was the best part about working from home, is literally right at 4 o'clock I was already in my swimsuit and in the pool.
Disney pays for Florida state tax.
That's amazing.
I'd like to go
I'd
to
like
Disney
to go
in
to
Florida.
Disney World and their Universal Studios, mostly because I want to go to their Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And the Disney World at Florida is the one that has the Star Wars universe. The big one. We went to the small one.
Why you go with Glutton and his kids and they go for Christmas?
I'd love to.
I think they invited you.
I'll go.
No, hi, you don't know me.
Rob, pool time. I've never seen you guys without jumpers on. We're getting there. It soon will no longer be sweater weather.
Dan is good about responding online. I try to answer every comment on the videos as much as I can. And Instagram, I'm better at answering than anything else.
The key to going to Disney World for cheap is not having kids.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is paying for us and maybe a souvenir or two.
It was still pricey. It was $100 each to get in.
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
So that was like.
But I feel like
700.
you can't factor that it's American dollars. It's just you're gonna pay
Well,
it anyway.
it was $100, and we'd probably spend $50 in food and stuff every day, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Whatever. It's only money.
John, do you want to get blocked?
I
'Cause I'll do it.
used to have cars stored in the backyard before I put that pool in. 24 degrees in Australia. Isn't it going into your winter though? Kylie would drag you to where?
I would go. I love rides. Actually, that's the only thing with going with Dan is Dan doesn't really like rides. He's very selective. You can get drunk at Universal. Ask me how I know. Man, no, that would be a non-drinking trip because I'd want to ride all of the rides.
Did you pee in your pool?
Number one, you know the answer to that question.
Water is expensive. We recycle here. Do you wear work boots to Disney? Man, I know I've been wearing work boots a lot lately, but it's flip-flops. It's like hot girl summer and flip-flops for Dan.
Yeah.
I rock flip-flops. There's no wrong. I'm going to be in the garage. That's all I wear.
Does Dan still wear his work boots when he gets into the pool?
Mechanical people don't enjoy rides. I don't like roller coasters.
You like the Jurassic Park ride. That was fun.
Scared me, yeah.
But you still had fun. You like the Indiana Jones ride.
Funny story about the Jurassic Park ride. So,
this I think was the first roller coaster you went on because you didn't do rides at Disney till the second time we went.
I don't like, Mur doesn't like him, and he passed on me. I don't like roller coasters. So anyways, you know that Jurassic Park one where you're on it, and then it does that big, it feels like a free fall, but it's just like a thing
A big
down,
drop at the end.
and you smash into the water or whatever. So anyways, we're getting in there, and you sit 4 wide, so we get in, that was me and Danny, and there's another couple, because I was on the end, is that what happened? I was on the end, then it was Danny, and then it was this other couple. And you have to put in, you put your, what's it called?
The bar.
The bar down. So I was a little scared. So anyways, I'm putting the bar down, and you can kind of, it clicks, but then it can't go forward. So I'm clicking, and it's close, but I didn't feel safe yet. I am ramming this bar, trying to get it more, eh? And I hear, oh, and I look over, and the other couple that were with us were a little on the larger side, and this poor woman, I had jammed the bar into her in between her belly and boobs so hard, and now it's locked in there. I'm like, oh, I am sorry about that.
Well, and then so we actually were really lucky, and we got to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter before it was like during their soft open. And so we're on one of the roller coasters because I convinced him to go on with me, and we get stuck, and we're hanging over like a precipice, and he was not happy.
I didn't like that at all.
He did not like it.
It was a roller coaster. It was all digital, so all the lights went out.
Yeah.
All the lights went out, and all the screens went out, which is fine. So you're like, okay, and we were hanging on, and it had like a chest thing.
Because it's like you're on a broomstick was what they were trying to emulate.
Yeah, so you're leaning forward, and you got this chest thing, and you have a little seat you're sitting on, and whatever. I'm like, okay, and then all of a sudden your eyes start adjusting to the dark.
And so you can see all of
then you realize we're 20 feet off the ground. And I'm like, oh. So now I'm thinking, well, what if this thing just goes chunk and lets us just free fall? Oh yeah, I didn't handle it. Whatever. Hot rodding parents? Man, we're not that old. Leave Disney broke. Yep. If you leave broke, you leave happy, right?
Whoa! That's dope, Mario. A doctor in the family. That's how you know he's not talking about me. I'm not a doctor.
Giving my Danielle a graduation of Dr. Danielle. Wow.
Amazing.
Why can't you be a doctor?
Because I am dumb as a doornail.
I am ready to be a stay-at-home dad.
I am never... Dad to what?
Cars. Someone just calls parents. No, I tried.
We all know if anyone's going to get to be a stay-at-home dog mom, it's going to be me.
I'm a heating guy. Heat next year? In Canada? What?
Huh?
We'll get heat eventually. It doesn't stay, though.
I am just drinking some red wine, Miranda's dad.
Any plans for the Black Challenger? Yeah, I want to bring it home in the next couple weeks, hopefully.
Also, that's super cute that you and your dad are watching together, Miranda.
Your shop. Oh, So I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money on the shop because we want to move.
You don't know what's happening.
So either we want to move or I want to tear it down and build another one. So wasting money is kind of tough to take. Number one is something else here, right?
I love it.
I would have a massive list of stuff to go buy at Disney.
Bye, Mr. Heavy Chevy.
Later, man. Evan's right, you know. He really follows all the rules.
Evan, you got weird priorities.
Oh, Evan, hey, classic mobile home. You should talk to that guy. You guys probably have a lot in common. I don't drink, man.
Bye, Murray.
Off to the pub.
Is the pub on the beach, as always? Because he's from Australia.
36 by 16. That's awesome.
Evan, believe me, I know a lot about Jesus already.
Have you seen that house on Border Street? Yeah. We saw that. We went and looked at that house on Border Street when it was $370,000. And then Danny didn't want it.
Okay, don't put it all on me because that's not what it was.
No, it was in a shitty area. There's no neighbors and stuff like that, so we passed on it. And then now it's for sale for a ludicrous amount of money.
Birthday beers? Well, happy birthday, Murray.
Stay-at-home dad. Yeah, I could be a stay-at-home dad.
No.
Why?
No.
57,150. I do like them. It's a pile of cash roll. There's no way that guy's gonna get that.
Especially in that area, like.
The rear end, it's an 8 3/4 open rear end. I don't know the gearing. Yeah, degree doctor. How hard can it be? Yeah, the fenders popped out there. It was kind of scary. Stay at home then. Yeah, I'll add another one.
No.
Wait, you want neighbors? So there was no one. I actually like neighbors. I don't like asshole neighbors, but it's a super weird house and
It's
a
like
super weird, yeah.
in an industrial area, so like.
It had I think it had a 40 by 60 shop and a 1,100 square foot house that was old, but your neighbors were a fire hall and a paint supply place, and right behind it was a legitimate warehouse. Then across the street was like a schlock used car dealer, and it was in a rough part of town. So I don't know. I was kind of thinking about all that. Then we came out, and there's a bunch of beer cans everywhere, and it had no backyard. It only had a front yard, and it was on a pretty busy street. It would be dead at night, but during the day there would be like 5-ton trucks going up and down there nonstop. And I think being right beside a fire hall would probably be lame. Like literally next door neighbor.
Yeah, like that was your neighbor was the.
Which would be good if you ever had a fire.
Yeah.
But you probably, I don't know if they crank the sirens right as they leave or not, but that'd be annoying.
That'd be super annoying. And just like if you're doom burnt, whatever, like how chill would they be? And like honestly, because there isn't really a backyard, so your fence is in the front yard on a busy street, and just like if one of the dogs got out, like they'd for sure get hit by a car.
It definitely wouldn't be nice for pool and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It'd be good single Dan place, but
yes. Like there wasn't anywhere for me to like take the dogs for a walk, or like I wouldn't want my friends to come over because it was kind of sketchy, so wasn't the right place.
How hard can it be to be an MD? Exactly. How hard can it be? You can choose your neighbors if you rent. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I just want to shop. It looked cool. That shop though, the other thing, the concrete floor was poured in like 3 different sections. It's almost like that shop was built in 3 different, like by the time it was at the back, it was all broken up. It was at different levels, and the sides had these big troughs in them and stuff. It was kind of weird, and it had the shop was like it was like a barn roof, like the whole thing. So it had shingles right from the ground the whole way up and then back down, and
the whole thing needs to be replaced.
The shingles were they were all curling and mangled. So I don't even know what a roof on that thing would cost on a 40 by 60 all shingle barn style. Like,
yeah,
it'd probably be like 15 or 20 grand. Yeah, busy street would be okay if you want to sell stuff, and it was zoned commercial and residential, so you could legitimately run a business out of it and all that. But it
just wasn't the right house. Like, in theory, kind of, but like in practicality, not really, and that happens.
Yeah, That place was weird. It was cool inside.
Inside was cool
It
because
was
there was a
straight
lot of
1950s.
yeah, there was a lot of neat vintage stuff about it, but all of the wiring had to get redone. All like
Yeah, it was
tons
all
of
knob
it.
and tube, I think.
Yeah,
There was a lot that needed.
and it was a smaller home than what we have.
The property was actually very small too. It was less
Yeah.
property than we have. Like it's weird. Like all the parking. I don't even know. I don't know. It was cool for sure, but I thought it was too much money at the time. I gotta say, but whatever. Get a farm, pay less tax. Yeah, we like living in the city. I feel like we're gonna pay more money for the house and more money for tax instead.
So that we can have skip the dishes.
Yeah. Coke can shingles. Yeah, exactly. Can always resurface. You know, the house was definitely it wasn't a teardown by any means, but it was 375 grand or something like that. The shop needed a roof, and you do the concrete floor, and it didn't have a lot of power out there.
No.
There was literally 4 lights in the whole thing. Like, it must be used as storage. It had a giant wood stove at the back. Like it was, oh, it looked like an 80-gallon or something like that compressor on its side for heat. So I always think when you have a big wood stove like that, it probably wasn't too well insulated. So you'd have to insulate the whole thing, needed a roof, needed the floor done. Like I bet you'd be 30 or 40 grand in fixing the shop up. And then the house was, I mean, it was probably okay, but it was original to whatever it was, the 40s or 50s.
Yeah. Which is neat, but like, not for that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth it for us for that house.
I bet you'd have 450 grand in that thing before you knew what happened, and then it would still be a crapshoot from there. So I don't know.
Yeah, you just described a $50,000 property at the most where I live.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it. But like, whatever. Move into a camper out in G-Dale. Yeah. Well, Peg told me he's got an extra 50 amp breaker I could borrow anytime. Because there's another place we were looking at that was like brand new house, well, 10-year-old house on 3 or 4 acres with everything you need. Didn't have a shop, but it had a really oversized garage that we could, way bigger than this, but you could deal with for a year or two, and it was $575 or something like that, which was a pile of money. But you couldn't get internet out there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It never ends. And houses right now are just...
It's ludicrous. Like, it's ludicrous here.
Go buy an acreage. So the problem, I would love an acreage, but I don't want to live out of town. And here, you can't get good internet out of town. So I don't know. Yeah, $6,500 just for electrical, right? It's crazy. Yeah, real estate's bananas. And even building stuff is crazy. Like, there's some little... You showed me a picture, like, a deck that would have cost $1,000 last year costs $3,000 this year.
Yeah.
I was just talking to the neighbor. He said 2x4s here are $1 a foot. $1 a foot.
So it's not as easy as people say, well, go do this.
Trust me.
Like, my Facebook memories popped up. Did you guys know we've been looking for a house for almost 4 years?
Well, not overly seriously though, right?
But seriously, for at least 2 now. Which is crazy.
Well, yeah. The problem is, I had the money. I wanted a different house before we started YouTube, and I had the money saved, and all that money went into kind of buying cars, and now all the money's tied up in cars, so we're kind of right back where we were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2x4's $10 here, same thing. Yeah, sell see, and that's just it. We want it if you sell, which is great, but then you gotta buy. We just sell and move in with Murr.
I mean, that's what my sister's doing.
Kick him out of his garage. I don't know.
That's a weird question, number 1.
I have a 40 by 80 and a 30 by 50 set of garages. That's cool, man.
Pontiac Dad works in the lumber industry, so he knows. He knows what's up.
So he's ripping us. He's just rich right now.
Unless Pontiac Dad, are you local and can you help us?
Yeah. I want to build a 30 by 50 garage. Yeah. Oof, you probably should have done that 10 months ago. Eh?
I'm glad that we actually did the deck, not last year, but the year before. Like, kind of lucked out in that sense. Price is great.
Yeah, well, if you got a rental, now it's time to sell.
Yeah.
That's
He's
for damn sure.
34? 34. I'm 31.
Ouch. Ouch. Why not have a house built from the ground up? Just lumber is crazy right now. So the quote, I actually had a quote down in the garage I want, like a perfect garage. And the guy told me last year or 2 years ago, if he would have built it, it would have been 50 grand. This year it'd be 75.
That's tough to take.
It's tough to take. My buddy had been looking for 5 years, just finally found a piece in Ohio. 2 houses and a 30 by 40. See, that's not bad.
Or yeah, I guess you're 35, not 34.
A $900 deck
If
2
I'm
years ago was
31.
$3,600 now. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And what? And that would be too small. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Randy, we looked into that too, but again, like it is almost just as expensive to like expand as it is to put the money into buying something new.
Order a garage kit from Menards. I think it's just expensive everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Marianne. Nice to see you here too.
Roof trusses are 1 year delivery. Yeah.
Well, and, like, people, wasn't he saying too, like, you wouldn't get your garage this year anyways? Like, didn't he say they're like a year or two out?
He said they were 6 months out.
Oh, okay.
I talked in the winter.
Oh,
time.
I was thinking about a pool. Pools are 2 years out.
Pools are booked till next year, yeah. Well, whatever. Never too big. So the problem with a big garage, so I've come around to not wanting a giant shop anymore. Actually, a 40 by 60 would be too big. I think I want a 30 by 50 would be like perfect. Because in all reality, you can only work on 2 cars at once, and then have a side kind of end bay for a quick job in and out, or a long-term project, and lots of room for fixing stuff up, or like all your welding table and stuff. Because we gotta heat it. But that's expensive. I was talking to the sobering boys, and they opened my eyes as to heating costs. And that, as much as I hate this little garage sometimes, it's $50 a month for all the power I use in here, which is pretty minimal. I get a lot done for $50 a month. Oh, we should just build an igloo. That'd be kind of cool. Build a second floor in the house and turn the floor floor into a giant garage. Yep. A covered outdoor area is nice. Yeah. See, now it's summer. Like, I was screwing around the driveway today.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, Randy, it's crazy, eh? Build a waste oil heater. They're getting pretty snarky on those. We have some of those at work. They don't like them.
Oh, that's cool, Miranda. Her grandfather was the head of quality control at General Motors.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very neat.
I think like 1,200 square foot shop, I think would be lots. That's all I'd probably need. Like an oversized triple or like a 4-car would be lots.
Yeah, Mario, it's the same thing here. Like, there's no making sense. A house will go up on a Friday and be sold on a Monday for like way over market price.
So whatever, it is what it is. Use Quonset huts. Never heard those. Cool skid decks. Free. $50 a month wood stove. See, I'm not a big fan of wood stoves, so.
I don't think the creek has ever flooded. It's gotten very high because there's a beaver problem, but.
Well, our house, like, even though it doesn't look at any of the videos, but our house is, oh god, a few feet above the road, so if that creek flooded up to the road, there'd be like a lot of water. My shop's outside, lots of leg room. Yep.
Yeah, Vancouver housing prices aren't even like real. Like, it's crazy.
Radiant heater, only way to go. I want in-floor heat. Bad. Bad.
Yeah.
crazy times. Where's all the money coming from? No one knows. Beaver never been a problem for me. Is it because he's into...
Oh, thanks, Little Red.
Okay. Go see what he's up to tonight.
Mullet, we will take your secondhand driveway plywood, because that's literally my favorite. Aw, sorry to hear that, Classic Mobile Home. Hope you guys are doing okay.
Hence why I live in a motorhome. I don't know. Houses are just kind of going up here. It doesn't. They're not crazy in the grand scheme of things. I don't think. I mean, like so, like U.S. is so big, right? It's different situations. So in Winnipeg, like in the main town where we are, for like what we want is probably like $400 or $500, pretty standard for sure if you can find it. And they're going right now is crazy, so they're going for more. But like once it settles down, I think that's what it'll be. Which whatever. And the house we're in right now is probably like $300 or something like that. Just your standard bungalow, 50 by 100 lot type thing. But I forget what's going with that. Oh, but if you go out of town, the price drops dramatically, and I think that's
probably
where...
because they can't get any internet.
Yeah, I think that's
they don't
where...
know. They can't look up the actual prices of houses.
Like in the States, there's a lot of smaller towns, but they're still good size. Like the biggest...
Ooh, Cape Breton.
So we're in Winnipeg, which is the big town in Manitoba.
Well, it's a city, not a town.
Whatever, but it's 700,000 people, which is the biggest, and then Brandon is like 70,000 or something like that. It's the second biggest town or city, whatever you want to call it. So the second you move out of the main town, you lose so many amenities.
Yeah.
Like, so in town here, there's like 2 or 3 speed shops, a couple of like whatever. You go to Brandon, there's nothing. Like there's like a Napa, and stuff like that. So I don't know. City it's high, but rural areas can't sell. Yeah. Well, there's a house that's still for sale, I think now, out on Henderson Highway. Maybe it's sold. It had an airplane hangar and all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah.
For like $500,000. And there was another house that was across the street from it that had it was just ridiculous. It had 2 shops and an attached garage, and same thing, it was $500,000. But you got that 20-minute commute
into the city for both of our jobs.
Well, just to the city plus another half hour to work every day. So now you're, hour and a half every day on the road. I just don't want to do that. That's not for me.
Aw, say hi to Gary.
What's up, Gary?
He's 9. Aw, buddy John. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. You're my favorite asshole.
Make my 4-door, 2-door. Just start cutting, man.
And while you're in here, I just really want to tell you that you're a dick. Okay, bye.
Maybe he was talking to me. Maybe that's around for dinner. Lol later. Rusty Rods. Hopefully that's a Hot Rod reference. Jeez, I feel good. 125 for 2.5 acres. Yep, I hear you. How far is your drive to work? Right now it's very close.
Shannon!
Quit sending us money, Shannon.
Thank you, though. We appreciate it. Oh, I got your email. I do like those flip-flops you sent me are actually perfect pool flip-flops.
What is our tax here? It's crazy, eh?
Yeah, it's
6 and 7 or something like that?
Yeah. It's nuts.
12%, 13%?
I think it's 11% right now. Or 12. It used to be 14.
Stretch out a different hot rod daily for 45-minute commute. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. So the cars I like are, I mean, the 55's got 410s in it. Loud exhaust. You have to keep the Challenger. It's crazy. The second you're on the highway, you got to change what you drive. The Cobra, man.
Well, you would never get to drive the Cobra if we lived out of town.
12%. That's our tax. That's awesome. So now the Cobra on the highway is terrible. I do not enjoy driving it. So now you have these city cars or whatever, you can't enjoy them. So
number one, we open all the mail weekend stuff, but I don't know, filming it is really weird. Just kind of being in the moment and getting to open it and connecting with those people. So we don't do mailbags.
We could do it on lives every now and again, maybe.
I guess so. It just seems weird to open up a package that people have sent you.
I don't want it to come across like we're asking for stuff.
Yeah, because we're not.
That's the weird part.
And
If
like
we
it's so sweet when people do send us stuff. Like Keith and Cheryl with the 3D printed stuff. Like Auntie Shannon sent us like the most thoughtful, beautiful care package. Like the Mini 55 replica. Like those things are amazing, and we love those things. But yeah, like it is. We're still getting used to it, I guess, is maybe what it is. We're still getting very used to the fact that like people like us, you know, and like we think it's super sweet. So maybe, yeah, we can maybe do it on a live or something. Maybe it'll be a little less weird.
Your buddy John didn't get
What?
kicked out.
John, I thought I kicked you out. Hey, if you guys ever see Buddy John on any of our videos, just like feel free to call him a dick and a jerk. Like really attack him.
Let him go. Let him go. All classics. Thanks, man. See, and like it feels so weird. Like we appreciate anything, and you guys helping us out and all that, which goes. Obviously, we use everything and all that stuff, but it feels so. It's just different. I don't know. No dodge stuff though. Thanks, Chris. 300 seconds, all he's got.
Well, yeah, you have to block him. I can't because this is on your thing. I thought you did block him.
When?
I don't know.
With my mind? We're using my phone right now on stream. Well, thanks, Mario. You're pretty cool too, man. Now we can hang out during the mornings when you're not having coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
Daytona Beach.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I like Daytona Beach. That was fun being there.
Well, you saw the cheerleader competition, didn't you?
Yeah, it turns out they were all underage. It was super awkward.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
The DD mind trick. Yeah. Just another try-five. You want a C10 garage? Check out 55. Okay, man, I will.
He has more hair products. Sharon.
Yeah, I do. Wow, we share hair products, don't we?
We do share hair products. Accurate. Actually, I finally cleaned out that other brush because, like, I needed a brush. Oh, man, did you have a lot of hair in there. It's disgusting.
You're welcome.
So much hair.
Do you know if a 55 Chevy hardtop doors will fit a 55 Pontiac? Yep, Canadian Pontiac it will, for sure. A moderator would help. Yeah, we should do that, actually. Who wants
But
to be a
there's only ever, like, one person that's, like, a jerk.
Does anybody want to be a moderator? Well,
Allie
she's not
was.
here.
Allie's not here, though.
She gave up.
Would anyone like to be a moderator that comes every week, I guess?
Moderator?
Moderator?
Can I get in here and just do that? Are you ever going to dye his hair? No, thank you.
He won't let me.
Almost cut my hair.
Gary Jr. said, thank you so much for saying hello to him. He's jumping up and down saying hello to Danny and Dan. The whole family loves watching you guys. Aw, that's nice. All Classics, do you want to?
You guys need a hobby. Hang on.
Yeah, All Classics, you can be a mod.
I just about put you in a timeout there, buddy, on accident.
Goodness gracious.
Mod Mur.
Yeah, wait, why isn't Mur a moderator? He's always in the chat.
He never says anything. He's just a creepy guy in the corner. Polishing. I don't know what his deal is. Who else do they want in here? Do we trust any of these people?
All Classics for sure.
Debbie Coffee. Who's that?
I don't know.
Dan wakes up ginger. What's the story on the blue truck?
Did you make All Classics a mod?
I did. I think so.
Okay. There we go.
See?
Perfect.
I typed
Well,
some
you
in
get
there.
distracted very easily.
Talk to us, Mur.
Love you, Mur.
Just tell him how lucky he is that he showed me how to do everything I do, and really this channel should be all his.
Wheels B, you want to be a mod?
Wheels. Man, there's a lot of pressure here.
Just like anything political, anything mean.
Aren't there any local businesses for sale? It's me, Corey, but my phone crashed. What?
I don't know.
Corey who?
Oh, Keith said message me what you'd like printed next.
Oh. Man, you know what? So
Probably a Queen Duty speech up and let me know how much money to send you.
Yeah. So yeah, like man, you fluked it. Well, maybe you knew what you were doing there. Just the sizing, everything. So like we got this, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, well, what the hell are we gonna do with it? Because I wanted to do. And it's like, If I put it in the shop, I'm gonna break it. I just know I
Yes.
will. So it was sitting on the dash of my truck for the last week. And then, Evan would be a great moderator. And then I sold a dashboard, and I forgot I had this piece. This is like, I think this is off a 210 or a 150 base model. And it just said Chevrolet, and it was all broken. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that would fit in there. So I just glued it in. I think this is like,
It's awesome.
like it looks wicked. So I don't know, like, I don't know what else we can do. I was thinking like, because even a little, I don't know, like a decal on the side, or I don't know what, or I don't know. Debbie coffee. I'm disgusted as Debbie.
Disguised. I don't know what's happening there with Debbie.
Did they say who it was? I missed the comment.
I don't know.
I'm disguised. That's
Fill the comments with the myrrh.
No. Enough myrrh.
More myrrh.
I see myrrh. I talk to myrrh.
Well, we don't see myrrh right now. Everybody wants to know about the blue truck tonight. Uncle Waylon!
Now you need a moderator, yeah.
Why, Uncle Waylon? So you can tell us how proud you are of us? I love those. I love when he's just like, I'm proud of you guys.
So the blue truck was my daily driver many years ago. When I first bought this house.
Myrrh. Wonder what Myrrh's doing. We're gonna get a Mercury next? Myrrh. Murderator. Wait, the people don't want you.
I know.
Myrrh should drop by and crash your chat. Myrrh! Sorry, the blue truck?
It's Myrrh's. Myrrh gave me that. He built that truck. He actually designed every Chevy truck ever. He's so smart. Mermaid tell the pool, do you?
I don't, but I think I'd like one.
Crazy about a Mercury. Did you fart?
No. Did you fart?
No, just asking. Robert Munch book?
This is ridiculous.
Ah.
Ugh. No buns for this oven. Gross. I mean, great for other people who like kids and have them.
So, Murr is a party pooper. I'll tell you why. You know what the success to this channel has been? Running my ideas past Murr, he goes, that's stupid. And then I do it, and it takes off. Cutting up Danny's car, he thought that was the stupidest thing ever. Cutting up my 55, stupid. A lot of murmuring. Come on, Wyatt. Cutting up my 55, he thought that was stupid. Cutting up Danny's 57, he thought was stupid. Buying the Challenger, he thought was stupid. Buying the giveaway 57, he thought was like, why'd you buy another one? What else has he not been a part of?
Well, most of all of your choices in life he's thought were stupid.
He did find the Cobra on the internet for me and basically forced me to buy it.
Oh, I didn't know that. So that was Murr?
Yeah, well, I was looking for one.
Well, I know that part. I didn't
And
realize Murr was
he searched one out and sent
the
it to me.
conduit in this. The catalyst.
I don't know how it happened. He knew I was going to Toronto for work, and he's like, oh, check this one out. So then I bought it. And then Murr was...
You created a Murrenstein. North America rules. You ever think Murr is the opposite, so you do it?
You ever think Murr... Do you think he probably is that smart? Yeah.
Well, he's a teacher.
He just reverse psychologists me every day. Eh?
Probably.
He's like, you don't want to be with that brown girl. Here we are.
Yeah, I know that he loves me most.
Thanks for the murmurings. Oh.
This is a miraculous discovery.
If it's stupid and it works, is it stupid?
You know what's gonna be
Yep,
good? This
it's
is the
still
one
stupid.
live chat Murr has missed in like a year,
No
and it's
way.
all about him. Wouldn't
Murr's
that be
in there.
funny?
Murr's in there for sure.
Murr, come on, man, give the people what they want.
He told me he was
just
trying
say
to.
hi.
He was trying to get his username all figured out, but he couldn't figure it out.
Just say hi, Murr. I think tomorrow, Kevin, we're gonna go on another cruise. Hey, you got that right, James.
If the weather's decent, I'd like to go for another drive. Maybe I should throw some cars out. We'll go see Ford Ranger guy.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was,
Yeah.
or Mercury, whatever he was.
The Mercury.
Blue truck for sale. It is for sale.
Yeah.
Currently doesn't run, but it's for sale.
That was very funny on last Sunday. Hey, we're in the Mercury that just passed you. What?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really neat. If you guys are like out and about and for some reason on the live chat when we're doing the live drive, like let us know.
We should put some. I wonder if there's. See, I never know how many people like local A watch or B give a shit.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool to like, I don't know, meet up and go like on a drive together.
Yeah.
Someone else needs to set that up though, like not us. We're not good at.
You guys set it up and we will be in attendance.
I'm here and watching it. Oh, there he goes. He's got his little Mur thing.
Oh, look, you guys! It is! It's a shirt! Watching your every move! Okay, guys, Mur's here. We'll stop talking so he can just type his thoughts into the chat.
Mur's upset because, so he would always stop by. So, like, I'm about, I'd say a week behind, eh? Like, with my videos for where we are in real life. And so Mur would always be up to date. Well, now, because, you know, we're not allowed to see each other, he's like, I'm just one of the regular people, he says. I'm like, oh, sorry, man. Oh, here he goes, yeah, Mur.
We'll just be silent as the high
well, Mur just gets his... I feel bad for my mom, man. She's just got to deal with him. He gets all...
Oh, his ego is huge now.
He must just... It's 9 o'clock on Saturday. We shut her down. He just probably can't sleep. He's just so full of himself.
His ego can't fit in the bedroom door.
Mur rocks. Love that Volvo. You know, Mur's got a... We should do a video on it.
Slow clap for our amazing guy.
Mur's got a bug eye Sprite. You should go over there and force him to untarp it and show it to you.
No, I feel like there's so many mice in that thing.
No, Mur would take care of that. You put a bounce sheet in there 10 years ago, I bet. It's probably fine.
I do want to see that car, though.
It is cool. It's so beat. Well, let's get
Thank you for coming, Mur.
Yeah, Mur just... We get in shit for being 1 minute late. And Mur's just like, thanks for texting. Way to do your part.
Thanks, Charles.
We got 5 minutes.
Woohoo!
Dinner's here.
Heckin' yeah.
That guy's early, actually. Big Mur's watching. Mur Pro. Mur the Magnificent. Oh my god.
Just so you guys know, Dan has known what he's wanted for dinner since Tuesday.
Didn't need to talk about it
Like,
all.
he already ordered it. So that it would be here at 9 o'clock.
Mur, what are you wearing? Man, we gotta get Mur over and he has to tell my favorite story.
Oh my gosh, this was the best story.
We need my mom to tell it.
Your mom does tell it very funny. Oh, hey, you guys, I had my asthma test. No asthma. Just allergies.
Oh, next project for Dan. Bug Eye Sprite. I told him I'd work on it for him. Ordered it Tuesday.
Mur on OnlyFans. Well, the story would do well on OnlyFans.
Mur knows all. Mur pretends like he does. Mur taught me a lot. I'll give him that. Now I think he's a little sad because I don't call him as many questions.
One of my favorite stories is, so when Dan and I, like, not like first started dating, but we were like maybe like 6 months into dating, or was it already at the house?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go bring it in then.
Okay, well, I'll finish up here. I'll get 5 more minutes.
Okay, well, I'll tell you guys the story next time. Don't forget to bring in my laptop, please. Okay, bye, everybody. I love you.
All right, we'll shut her down, guys. So, well, while you set up dinner, we got 3 minutes while she plates
Red
everything.
Lobster's here.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I skipped lunch today on purpose, but you can tell us anything. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. But yeah, so I think tomorrow, if the weather's decent, I think we did 7:30. Or was it? I forget what we did last time. I'll have to look. Need a haircut? Come on, Jason. It's not that bad. And yeah, it should be good. We'll do a little live drive. Hopefully that'll be cool. I got a few rattles I want to fix on that Plymouth real quick. Dan is hungry. Danny's good at setting stuff up, getting the dogs taken care of and everything. But yeah, so we'll do that. I think I got a video I should be able to get finished off if I stay up late tonight, tomorrow, where I actually drive the Plymouth, because we got to go through the inspection, so that's coming up tomorrow, which is pretty awesome. And burnouts. Man, I need to put a send out there. I need to find someone local that has a place we can kind of beat on cars and not go to jail for it. I want to do that today. Actually, I wanted to go try and find a gravel parking lot and just go bag on the satellite like Dukes of Hazzard there. But whatever, that's the way she goes. Anyways, I think that's it for me. Thanks, guys, as always, and we will see you guys next weekend. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, I guess, if you're in the live drive. All right, have a safe weekend. All those good things. See you later.